How are we doing today, guys? Good, good. My name is Cody. Can you guys say hi, Cody? I'm here with MusicalIQ, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about these drummers that we have with us on stage. Most specifically, I want to talk to you guys about the djembe, invented by people from West Africa, the Malinke people. It's a region in West Africa, the Malinke region. And I want to talk to you about these drums from that part of the world and how these guys invented this ancient social technology. They invented this way of creating community through music. It's a really wonderful thing. So the first thing I want us to do, can we sing the word djembe? I want all of us to be a community. Can we clap and sing? Djembe! 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 Right. Djembe from Africa. Djembe from Africa. Alright, I'd like you guys to say something with me. Say Uncle J. Uncle B. That's what this word is the name for the djembe. Djembe, Anka J, Anka Be, and it means to gather together in peace. It means to make music together in peace. So another African word I'd like to teach you guys is Ubuntu. Can everybody say Ubuntu? And Ubuntu means I am because we are. Right? So this djembe was invented to bring the people together and create community. And this word Ubuntu is our theme for today. It means I am because we are. There's a really great guy named Bishop Desmond Tutu who said, Ubuntu means you cannot be human by yourself. Can we sing, I am because we are? One more time. I am because we are. And just like you're about to see in this musical tradition, my friends, from the Malinke people, we're about to see that we're all a little better because of each other, that we can learn a lot from each other. And the way we make music together, and the way we sing together, and the way we play drums together. Are you guys ready to play some music today? If you guys are ready to make some music today, I want to hear you say, yeah! The first thing we are going to do is play something for you called Soul Meat. Now this is an African rhythm and dance meant to initiate young people into adulthood, almost kind of like a birthday song. Who here has ever been to a birthday party? Like, this is sort of like a birthday party song. It's initiating young people like yourselves into adulthood. When you become grown women and men, we might play the soul lead. But this is the soul lead. Can everyone sing soul lead? Soul lead. I almost forgot to introduce my two
Don't you see this?
Because they're very much going to make this a wonderful experience. Can everybody say, yo, Paige? Can everyone say, what's up, Juan? Paige and Juan and myself are going to play this soul lead. Everybody buckle up and let our journey begin. Here we go. they were life-changing events, like being born, or this sort of birthday, initiation, celebration with Soli. I'll answer questions a little later, I promise. You're going to want to wait, I promise, because what I'm getting is that all of these musical occasions, they were about bringing people together to celebrate, right? They were about bringing drums, bringing community members who weren't necessarily master musicians. There was one master musician, but a lot of people were just everyday people in the community that understood the importance of music making. So I want to show you guys a little bit about that. Let's start with learning about this djembe. Can everyone sing the word? Djembe! Djembe! Anka-J, Anka-Be. Gather together in peace. So this drum right here is very special. See, it's got a couple special sounds that have been used for a very long time to communicate. So people have used drums just like this, used the low sounds and the high sound to communicate different ideas, right? So, for instance, we might have something like, or something you're more familiar with, like, right? And so I'd like us to communicate in the style of this djembe. And when I play the low sound, this is called the bass. Can everyone say the bass? The bass. The bass is the low sound on the drum, with a low voice say the bass. That's the low sound. Now, there's a high sound on the edge of the drum that I play. This is called the tone. Can you guys say the tone? The tone. With a high voice, can you say the tone? One more time, say the tone. We got the tone. What I'd like us to do is when I play the tone sound, I want you guys to clap. And when I play the bass sound, I want you guys to stomp. Right, this is the beginning of us learning this vocabulary, because by the end of this assembly, I would love for you guys to play some drums with us. Right? I want you guys to play some drums with us, but you need to learn this vocabulary. And so let's start with stomping and clapping. So the first thing we're going to do is learn a special beat. When I play in the middle of the drum, you guys stomp. So for example, I'm going to go, do it again. So if I go bass, 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 go stomp. I'm going to say stomp instead of bass, all right? Stomp, 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 stomp. Okay, now if I play the tone, you're going to clap. Try this. Ready? Here we go. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, 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 clap. Stomp, stomp, clap. Stomp, 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 clap. Keep that going along, all right? Now, my friends, one of the most important parts of making music together, creating community together, and having conversation is listening, right? So let's all of us listen together and get ourselves in sync. We're going to go stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp. Get it. Now, listen carefully. We're going to speed it up. Nice, listen. Not long ago, I was in the rainforest in Central America, and I could hear birds, tropical birds, calling and responding to one another. This is something that since the dawn of time, animals like ourselves and humans have been communicating through calling and responding. Who played Simon Says before? All right, this is like musical Simon Says. I'm going to do something musical. I want you to do the exact same thing. Listen to me. I think we can do this with our stomping and our claps, yeah? Now, if you guys feel so inclined, you could stand up and stomp, too. Think about it. This stomping and clapping, this is where dancing comes from, right? So think about it. So let's see if we can do this. But stay where you are, please, just by your seat if you have the space. But if you want to sit down, you can, too. I'm just letting you try this. Let's go. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Clap, clap, clap. Senegal, Mali, Cote d'Ivoire, this whole region of West Africa is where all of these drums and where this tradition comes from. So one more time, let's sing Malinke. This right here is called a djembe. Let's sing djembe. The djembe, invented by the Malinke people. Now, we've got some other drums right here, don't we? This drum right here, Juan, it's called a dundu. Why is this called a dundu? It's because it's a drum, and what does it sound like? Doom doom, right? Can you play doom doom? Right? So that's a doom doomba. We got this. We've got the ken kenny. This is a small, the baby drum. This is called a sangban, right? And the doom doom, or doom doomba here. These are a big family of drums, and they're meant to accompany the djembes that Paige and I have right here. So what I'd like to do is I want to introduce you to two different styles of play. This next rhythm is called the cuckoo. You guys sing cuckoo. And the cuckoo is a fishing dance in rhythm. So unlike the big life-changing event of the Soli, the cuckoo is about kind of everyday stuff. The women in the Malinke community would go to the water, bring their fishing tools, and would dance to pass time, right? So they didn't have phones to scroll on. They would dance, just like we did, to pass time. And they'd bring this dancing and all the fish back to the community. And everybody would celebrate by playing the cuckoo. And that's where this rhythm comes from. So we're going to play the cuckoo for you, but we're going to play it in ballet style. You guys say ballet. And that's a French word. And this was a style of playing that master drummers from West Africa invented in like the 1960s. And this was to bring music up to Europe. But for hundreds of years before that, there was another way to play. And I'm going to show you that in a minute. Everybody say cuckoo. Here we go. There's a call, musical call, just like we did. Can you guys clap when I play? I'm going to play it slowly. One more time. When you hear the doorbell, that means it's time to play. When I play it again, that means it's time to stop. And these are some things that existed in this musical tradition to allow people to just use their ears to communicate. Right? Pretty cool. So here we go, the cuckoo. Together. But like I said, almost 1,000 years of drum tradition came out of this Malinke community where they played in village style. And that means everybody in the community knew how to play these drums. So watch this. Now, instead of Juan playing all three, I got Paige and Juan playing these drums on the side, right? You can play different drums with sticks, with bells. One, show me what you got. You got that. Okay, so now, instead of everybody playing on all of these drums, we separate the parts. I want you guys to help me out. So Juan is playing the Ken Kenny part. His part's going to sound like this. You play this. Everybody clap. All right. Now Paige, over here, she's going to play the stomp box part. And that might work a little bit with stomp. Can everybody go stomp, stomp? Stomp, stomp. Actually, why doesn't this happen? Alright? You guys clap. With Juan, this is Team Page. I'd like you guys to stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp. Alright, this right here is the cuckoo. You guys know the parts. Keep this going, my friends. Now, because Juan and Page have extra hands, they can add some bells to this. Keep that going. Don't slow down. There we go. All right. So that is village style. The reason I'm showing this to you is I would like to invite volunteers to play. Would anybody out here, teachers can help me. I need a few volunteers to join us. I'd like you guys to play village style with us, please. Yeah, okay, you know what? Come on up. Right now, let's do 4 volunteers. We're going to do different rounds. So you know what? How about 2? That's 3 right here. In the nick. Come on, come on. All right, these are our 4 right now. guess? Well, I don't have time to guess right now. Sadie? Sadie, beautiful. Okay, my friend, we're going to perform village style, and this is the cuckoo. I'm going to play that call. And what you're going to do, my friend, and like you, right here, you play this drum. You, my friend, are going to play that with the stick. Thank you so much, Paige. You guys are a team. Everybody, what we could do is if you'd like us to help, or if you'd like to help us out, rather, I can get Team Juan. Can you guys clap? And this right here is what Juan is going to play. Everybody hit the drums just like that. Okay, now, Team Paige. Stomp, 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 stomp. If y'all feel so inspired, You guys go back to the seats, please. Thank you so much. Watch the cable. Do this quickly. We've got one more little piece we'll play for you. Wrap it up. I wish I could keep inviting all of us. One last time, my name is Cody, this is Ron, and this is Paige. We're from MusicalIQ, and we're talking today about drums and music from the Malinke people. Can we sing Malinke? And the most important aspect of this music today, at least, is the fact that it's all about building community, that the music helps to build community. Can you guys sing, I am because we are? And that is the definition of a wonderful African word, Ubuntu. You say Ubuntu. All right, my friend, we're going to play one last performance. If you want to clap, if you want to dance, if you want to sing, get up and go. Do it. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go.